1st, 1960, in fact, he began Family Investors Company, using the word family in the title because not knowing that eventually all of his family members were going to be in it, but his job, he really wanted families to invest their money, not to speculate on stocks and individual things, but to really teach them systematic ways of planning for their future and planning so they will get things right. So he really started one of the first people who talked about dollar cost averaging, which was a sensible way to invest money. And he started April 1st, 1960. So Family Investors has been around for 56 years, which is an amazing thing. Anybody want to venture a guess what the Dow Jones was on April 1st, 1960? I had to look this one up. Guys in the back there, please, an answer? 27. Let's have a guess, Peter. 150. Anybody else? 700.
31.
31 or 3100?
31.
31. 550. Actually, the answer was 615.98. So it's gone up a little bit, and I think Fred has a lot to do with that. So Fred joined Rotary in 1966. That's 50 years ago. He said he had been in the Kiwanis before. Is that right? Or whatever JCs that you were involved in. But he's been a member of this Rotary Club since 1966. Excuse me. He was president of the club in what year was that? I know there was a year he was the president. Don't have it written down, unfortunately. He's a 5-time recipient of the Paul Harris Fellow. He was also the 2000-2001 Manny Mathewson Rotarian of the Year for District 7510. So that is the most prestigious award for our district. So that's an amazing thing to be Rotarian of the Year. Some of the other things he's been involved in, he wrote columns for the local newspapers. He hosted a radio program called Moneyline, a financial call-in show. He's instructed at the local high school. He's spoken for many civic and professional groups. He was a member of the JCs, the Family Board of Adjustment, Police Bulletproof Vest Fund, was a team member of the St. Bartholomew's Old Timers League, where he was a pitcher, I believe, correct? A very good one from what I understand. Past president of the St. Helens Church, former member of the International Association of Financial Planners. He was also an elected member of the John Nuveen Company Advisory Council. He's a member of Romeo's. You still going to those Romeo meetings, Fred? Which stands for Retired Old Men Eating Out. So you can take that one. And the relationship I've had with Fred, I've been with Family Investors now for almost 16 years. I've been in the office for about 12 or 13. The stuff that his kids don't listen to, I get to hear, because they've all heard it many times. So he's not going to talk to Matt or to Dara or to Peter. He comes to Steve and says, oh, you know this, oh, I did this, and so on down the line. And me, I can't say, leave me alone or anything like that. So I really got to know Fred tremendously. He's just one of the really, good human beings. And in Yiddish, we would certainly call him a mensch. Because he's he's used his faith and his love of family just to provide such a great life for himself, for his family, and also for the community as well. So it's really an honor for me to be up here, and really a humbling experience for me to be up here today to give this Spirit of Rotary Award to Fred Chemidlin.
I'm going to try to stay very brief here. I can see everybody. Yeah, there you go. I became a Rotarian after leaving JC's at the age of 36, thanks to Pete Peterson and Dave Ringle. I learned how to volunteer my time. The Rotary was one of the top clubs that I belonged to. Now I am an honorary Rotarian, and I'm very thankful for the good people and the good things that they have done. I am very blessed to have known and worked with Dick Dobbins and Joe Cuda, who are both very special people in my life. They believed in hard work and to practice the golden rule. Do unto others as you would have others do unto you. Dick Dobbins and his wonderful wife, Jo Dobbins, helped me and my family in the early years of my life. Joe Cuda and his wonderful wife, Annie, and his large family did much to help this country and is a great friend of mine. Today would have been the 93rd birthday of a woman who I greatly respect, the Mother Angelica who founded my favorite television station, EWTN, and that promotes families all over the world. As I get older, and my memory is not as good as I want it to be, I am very fortunate. I am still here, thanks to some good doctors and the love and care of my family. I'm going through a lot of changes, and I'm learning how to live one day at a time. God bless each and every one of you. Thank you.